Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and it is time for monthly favorites. It's monthly favorites time. Okay, so I have like couple things, a food thing that you might laugh at me for mentioning, but I gotta keep it real with my favorites. So the first thing I'm loving this month is this eye cream. This is from Innisfree. This is the green tea seed eye cream. I talked about this in my morning skincare routine video. My eyelids have been extraordinarily freaking dry as a bone. I've been using the Rock Retinol Correction Eye Cream nightly, and I do put it over here, out here, here, eyebrows, and eyelid. And it hasn't irritated my eyes or made them dry whatsoever except on my eyelids. And I'm like, maybe you're not supposed to use a retinol eye cream on your eyelids. I don't know. I use it till it doesn't like feel good anymore, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't have been doing that. But anyway, so I wanted to get something really nourishing and I thought really replenishing, so I thought I would pick this up. It has worked amazingly, exactly what I wanted, exactly what I was looking for. The green tea seed line from Innisfree is great for extreme nourishing and nourishment, moisturizing, hydrating, just replenishing. It's a great line if you have dry skin. Even if you don't have dry skin, you just want like a really hefty dose of like loveliness. The green tea seed line is great, and I think they sell it at Sephora. This I did get at stylekorean.com. I didn't check Sephora if they had this. It's really good. This line has a scent. I don't know if it's added fragrance or not. It's not like irritating or anything like around my eye area. It's just a really great, like, not too thick but not thin. It rubs in easily. It like sinks in easily. It feels rich but not over the top. I don't think it's gonna cause milia. Like, it's not that like heavy duty. It's just so good, and I'm glad I purchased it. I've really been enjoying it a lot. It's a huge container. It's 1.01 fluid ounces. But as far as I've ever seen, any Korean eye cream I've ever purchased has 1.01 fluid ounces. So I feel like you're meant to use it along your whole face. I mentioned this in that video, I think, too. So I feel like this is gonna last me like the whole year. It says 12 months. I feel like I'm gonna end up using a lot of this as a face cream or something towards the end of its life. But yeah, this is an awesome eye cream if you want something like over the top, nourishing, replenishing, healing. It's the bomb. Another Korean skincare product that I'm really loving is this rice toner from the brand I'm From. I've used about that much right now, or so far. This is a product I purchased because it seems like a lot of people really like it and it sounded really good. It has like this, it's not super thin. It has a lot of like, I don't want to say oil in it, but it's like, it feels like an essence and a toner together. It's like an all-in-one, nourishing, replenishing, hydrating, lovely product. And I hadn't really given it a shot. I tried it once and I was like, oh, that was okay. But I've been using it every single night and it's really started to grow on me. I'm really liking it a lot. It's something I use every single night, but I especially love to like layer it up when I use like maybe a clay mask that may have like sucked all the life out of my face, or I left it on too long. Maybe I overwashed my face, used a tube stripping of a cleansing balm. Like this one that's sitting right here, this one from Beekman, stripped the crap out of my skin, and that's when I like layered this one up a couple times, and it was really great. I feel like it sinks into your skin but also sits on top. Like, it's an all-in-one great toner. I totally get the hype on this now. I've really been enjoying it. This is also something, I think I got this on stylekorean.com as well. Really like it. Yeah, that's a good toner. I'm glad I picked it up. I'm glad I gave it another shot because it was just sitting under the sink. Okay, this, oh my gosh, this is from Aveeno. It's the Cracked Skin Relief Cica Balm. I mentioned this in a haul, in my drugstore skincare haul. I picked this up because, well, first I didn't know they make it, but also I buy the hand mask all the time from Aveeno, and it's really good. It works, it repairs, it's replenishing, it's great. But I didn't want to keep buying that mask over and over to get that one-time replenishment. And we had, or Walgreens had, the skincare buy two get one free. I think it still is, maybe for till today actually, or no, till the end of November. I don't know. It was on sale for a little bit. Anyway, so I was just walking up and down the aisle seeing what I could buy, And I saw this and I was like, hold on, it's the Cica stuff that's in that mask. So I thought, I bet this is gonna be, that stuff that's in that mask is gonna be in this tub. And I'm so glad I bought this because, well, it's huge and this is how much I've used, and it wasn't full to the top. Like I haven't used like this whole amount in just the last couple of weeks. You don't need a lot of this. I'm actually gonna put a little on right now. Like literally, this is how much I get, like a little blob. And then I work it all in my hands. I've put this on my feet with some socks on. I put this on my hands every day. It's thick enough to feel like really nourishing, but not so thick that you're like just hanging out here waiting for it to dry, like you can't do anything. It's just great replenishing. It doesn't have a scent, and it doesn't have that unscented scent either. It literally smells like nothing. Like you're not gonna feel weird putting it on. It doesn't have medicinal scent, literally like nothing. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel like Vaseline. This is awesome, 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 and I'm really glad it doesn't have that Aveeno scent either, because although that's not a bad scent, it's just not something I like to smell all the time, and it tends to be a little strong for me. It says it is, let's see, Aveeno Cracked Skin Relief Cica Balm helps protect and relieve chapped or cracked skin, leave skin feeling moisturized all day. It says gentle on sensitive skin, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, steroid-free, fragrance-free. Dimethicone 5% is like the active ingredient, but it doesn't feel like that. You know, sometimes too much dimethicone feels like paraffin wax or something, like really fake soft. This is so, so good. I have loved this so much. Definitely a home run from Aveeno. I'm so glad I picked this up. It's awesome. And then the last makeup thing I wanted to mention is actually the mascara I'm wearing today. Let's check it out. I love this mascara. This is from Gucci. It's the Mascara L'Obscure. I did put up a video on this recently. I'll link it down below in case you want to check it out, where I did like a whole review on this. I demoed it. I talked about it. It has its pros. It has a lot of cons as well, but I love the effect. I love the look of this mascara so much. I'm glad I picked it up. It's very expensive. I don't know if I'd buy it again, but I've been loving using it. And then what goes along with this, another one of my favorites, here's the wand in case you were interested. It builds up really, really nicely. I just love it. It doesn't clump unless you want it to. Like if you wiggle it back and forth, it will clump on itself and give you that like cool rock star kind of look. You can do really natural, you can do long, you can do volumized, you can do thicken. This will do whatever you want. What the heck did they do with this mascara? It's amazing though, I love it. But like I was saying before I interrupted myself, one thing I'm loving going along with this mascara is no eyeshadow. And I know I'm wearing the mascara with eyeshadow today, but I hadn't been wearing eyeshadow because my eyelids were so dry and the eyeshadow was looking terrible on them. So I was just putting like a tiny bit of concealer on the inner part here to like cancel out like the darkness that's on like the inner part of my eyelid. And then just this mascara. And it worked out perfectly because this mascara does transfer up here throughout the day, so I have to like wipe it off regularly. And of course that doesn't work out that easily if you're wearing eyeshadow, so I've been loving this mascara without eyeshadow. And also not wearing eyeshadow, it's like really fast to get out the door because I put on all the face stuff and then I'm like, mascara? I'm done. Because I feel like eyeshadow is where I spend a lot of time just doing whatever I want. But it's been awesome. I love that mascara. Love it without eyeshadow. It's been great. And now the last thing I've been loving this month. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's potatoes. Are you laughing? It's potatoes. These are russet potatoes. No, Idaho. No, they're russet. They're russet potatoes. So I don't know everything about potatoes, but I love baked potatoes. But I had bought some potatoes previously. I usually just buy whatever is in the big pile at the grocery store that's on sale. I don't really pay attention to what kind they are. Unless they're red potatoes, they all just look like this. But the ones I had bought previously, the skin was so hard to eat. Like it was just so like tough, and it wasn't pleasant to eat, and I like to eat the potato skin when I eat a baked potato. These ones are russet potatoes, and they cook up so nicely. They're so like creamy, fluffy, but not dry. Like even without butter, they weren't dry at all. And then the skin was so easy to eat. are you guys even interested in what I'm saying anymore? The skin was so easy to eat. I really love these potatoes. I ate a ton of them this month, and I'm most likely gonna go cook up these two and eat them after this video. But yeah, love baked potatoes, and I'm glad I figured out that those ones are the greatest. They're so good. Anyway, that is it. Thank you for joining me for my favorites for November. Let me know some things you loved this month. I would love to know. As always, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and I will see you later with another video. Goodbye.